Hello everyone, Owenazuris here, and we are looking at Mystery Chronicle One-Way Heroics. I've already played this game in the past for Dine and Roguelikes, but now I'm going to start a series where I beat the game with the various classes and the various difficulty settings, kind of to act as a guide, look at strategies if you're playing this game and kind of want some information, or if you just want to see the endings of the various levels and difficulties and various characters. So we're going to go ahead and start a new quest. We're just going to go in order. So over the next few weeks, months, maybe even years, I'll be doing this. And first up, we are going to go and select the world. And we're not going to do any campaign worlds or anything like that, though I do need to update all my information here. We are just going to go name a world and do completely random. So if you're following along at home, we got capital E, capital W, lowercase f, lowercase u, capital V, lowercase a, 9, and then capital K, and we'll confirm that. So if you want to play this same world and see how you do, there is the code right there. We are going to start with the class of a swordsman. We'll look at that here in a moment. I'm going to write down this code so I can put it on the channel. So yeah, we're going to be playing a swordsman. His name is Owenazuris. Select difficulty, so we're going to be doing easy for this first wave of classes. So this difficulty is for beginners. You will get a bonus of +10 to your weight limit, which makes it a lot easier because you get to carry lots more things. The fallen angel will appear at 400 kilometers, and defeating her will clear the game. So normally she appears throughout the game. Here she's just going to appear at the end at that 400 kilometers. And select character. Select class. We are going to be a swordsman, so I'm great with swords. Have high combo, stamina, and weight limit, so I'm going to be able to carry a lot of stuff. My Berserker Rage skill can get you out of a jam, but there is backlash after the effect wears off. And we're going to take some perks here. And I've chosen charisma just in case I encounter people, but I'm also, let's see, I can have a pet with me, so I like a pet, we'll do that. And then do I want intellect? No, there's really no point in intellect for this character, so we'll go vitality like I had. Confirm all that. Customized castle I'm not going to do too much with. Genesis stones, that's the stuff that carries over between games, classes, and perks you can unlock. And customize a castle is where you can take dream stones you get during the game and customize your starting castle to kind of give you a leg up. I don't need any more of that, so all we're going to do is start my adventure. Alright, difficulty is set to +10, or to easy, so you get +10 to your weight limit. Leave on adventure, yes. Load the world. Group of bandits are drinking at their base. It's handy when you've got friends. Friends take rear attacks and sometimes even side attacks. It's the frontal attacks you gotta worry about. When in danger, use someone as a shield. That's how I survive. Little girl in the corner of the base looks up at a large monster next to her. Blah, blah, blah. So your standard intro. I don't remember what happened last time I played. Let's see what the king tells me.
You've arrived. Our child.
Okay, so I think I beat the game last time because he's not telling me how you are back.
Now visits our world. It began mere days
Envoy of Calamity appeared unannounced, set the shine raid off upon our world.
This catastrophic light that turns all living things before it into white ash, even now reaches further east. That light, hero. Oh, hero.
So I gotta slay Alma. Now, the easy mode, he's going to give me this holy pot. It's periodically throughout the game going to give me herbs. In fact, I can go ahead and my holy pot is ready. Use it, and it's going to give me an healing herb. Go ahead and attack this crate and get whatever's in it. So I got some food, healing salve.
Hey there.
Here's my fairy.
Gotcha.
And I really can't do much with the castle here. I could buy a new skill from him, but I don't think I only have $384. Fine now. There goes the king. Grown Mandrorga. Now, I'm not going to use a vault or anything like that. I think... Yeah, I can only take quests on normal difficulty. So if you're playing on easy, it makes some stuff easier, but you can't take quests to unlock various characters, and you get these quests from upgrading your castle. Also, to the north and south, there's an extra character you can bring along with you on your journey, and they don't appear in this version. And also, I'm not sure if your side companions, like the ones you meet during the game, if you can fully do their encounter. So I should be able to beat the game like this. This shouldn't be too difficult a task, but you never know. It's a roguelike game. And roguelikes can sometimes be finicky. So hopefully we're going to beat this. And I will be able to say, here's the first in our series. If not, I'm still going to post it. Be stable if there's a customer anywhere. Let's see. They're trying to sell me on these horses. Those don't look like horses. I don't even see a way in. Here comes a giant bat. My holy pot is ready, so let's go ahead and use it. And let's talk to Memoria.
Let's do this.
And I just want to chat. I'm gonna play dumb here. Now she's disappointed. She thinks I don't know to equip weapons. It's day 2. Got some items here. Quality whetstone. Weapons effectiveness raises, and it's more durable. I'm gonna use that on my broadsword. Or wait until I get something else. Yeah, I might get something better. Now, at the end of the game, you will be able to store various weapons and stuff that you've acquired during the game. You have a safe in the castle, so I could actually start back with, if I found a really good item, you won't get as many points the next time you play through. You'll take a small point penalty, but it's not that big a deal. Now this would be my biggest foe in this playthrough, or actually any playthrough, is any monster it does knockback, knocking me into that lava, because that is instant death. Go ahead and equip this heavy shield. My holy pot is ready. So let's go ahead and use it. So with these whetstone stuff, over time, and the whetstone not so much, but there are ways you could slowly build up a weapon, kind of like some of the other Spike, Chunsoft, what do you call them, roguelikes. Sheeran the Wanderer on the PlayStation Vita, you really do a lot of building up of your weapons. Here, Poochie returned to his home planet. That's a good little call out to the Simpsons there. I'd never seen that one before. Now the only thing... Oh, there are a lot of shadow people here. Let's see if I see any more. No. The only thing of building up weapons in this game is, like in Sheeran the Wanderer, you know a lot of... It's a roguelike, but there are a lot of different things that are always going to come about. Like certain areas are always going to be... At various places, you're going to come across various towns, so you can really start upgrading your weapons. You can't do it so much here, because first off, some of the items you encounter, they'll increase your weapon's effectiveness, but at the same time, decrease its durability, things like that. You have durability on your weapons. And second off, there are really no areas you know you're going to encounter, except the beginning castle and the end where you encounter the fallen angel Alma. I'm really running into shadow people on this playthrough. A heavy shield. I don't know what these shadow people's problem is. I don't have some sort of curse on me. Well, if I do, I've never seen a curse like that. A scroll infused with force to strengthen armor. It'll apply a lower medium level skill to a currently equipped armor. I'll go ahead and read that. New power's been added to my armor. Let's see what power I've got. So my enchantment, fire resistance, that's good. My pot's ready. This pot comes in real handy because these herbs, amazing energy is coming from out over there. Fatigue will be cured. Wow. That is nice. And these mountains cost me 10 turns. I could have taken the mountaineering skill, but there's something in here. Oh, an elf. I want to chance it.
Come in.
Buy your village's prize item. Burnt flying fish. So I don't have enough money for any of this. Let's see if I can sell anything. I want my pot. I don't know enough about that sword to blindly buy it. Oh, there's a treasure chest there, but you know what? I don't have the time to cross that mountain. So that is kind of the issue of this game. Not an issue, bad, but just you got to always manage your time because you always got to be moving to the right. Because there is nothing you can do that I've found so far that will let you go in that Shine Raid. I'm finding lots of leaves and stuff, lots of food items. Wanted giant bat. Oh, here's a scroll. And a landmine. Infused parchment, nice. Garlic herb, I love garlic. Uh-oh. Seems your journey to defeat the fallen angel has safely begun. Fallen angel's 400 miles, or kilometers, sorry. We're in kilometers here. Let me use my holy pot. I'm actually running out of weight. Because each of these little leaves I pull actually costs me £1 of weight. I think we use pounds. It just says weight. I'm going to assume it's pounds. I mean, it could be kilograms since we're using units of kilometers, so kilograms would make sense. Got some more XP for reaching a new area. It's about 1/4 the way here. Got some nice catchy music. Yeah, see, oh shoot, that bat has knockback. That could be, even on an easy run, that is one of the biggest obstacles you might encounter. Now, I don't attack these foxes because they are wildlife that's protected by a group called the Guardians. And if they catch me attacking wildlife like that, they'll come after me. And sometimes they're pretty powerful. Like that goblin got from attacking and killing another guy. Let's see what's on the ground here. Why is it not letting me? Let's say, y'all are seeing this. There's something on the ground here. Okay. Well, I don't have enough time for that. I don't know why it's not letting me pick up that herb. It's acting like it doesn't exist. Goblin got its equipment destroyed. So I do like roguelikes where the enemies can destroy or trigger traps just like me. because A, it makes more sense, and B, gives you a little more strategy if you know where a trap is to try to lure an enemy into it. I'll take out this fish. Oh, shoot. Well, I'll never get that armor. Rich male guard. I don't want to risk getting stuck on that island. Those fish do give you good levels. They just do a lot of damage. But usually in most RPGs, fish are always powerful for some reason. Don't know why. I mean, some of it's obviously so you don't just sit around and run in the water. A lot of games say, what's an Elzite bomb? I don't know if I've ever gotten that. 80 plus force times 3 fire, so 80 damage for me. Got my combo going, because I am a swordsman. Ooh. I am getting damaged here. Let's go ahead and use some of these. First, use my holy pot here. And then, let us use some of these healing herbs. Alright, so I'm back plus 100. Ooh, a famous fireproof giant. We got Giant Bat City here.
What is it?
There's one of those Guardian members. It's telling me leave all that stuff alone, or it's going to come after me. Now, sometimes I'll take on those things, because the Guardians sometimes, yeah, will drop good weapons and armor. They're just a pain to deal with. I don't need that boomerang. Well, it's a pretty heavy boomerang if it's more than 3 pounds. Out that fish. Now I'm on level 18, so, and I'm almost halfway to the Fallen Angel, so I should be good. The other thing is, on easy level, when you're fighting the Fallen Angel, the game actually gives you a bunch of companions, and it's pretty easy at that point. So 201 kilometers in, halfway there. And my endurance is down to 20%. I'm going to need to eat something. Let's see, what do I want to eat? This shield has taken a lot of damage for me. I think I might have actually died a couple of times with those overpowered goblins throwing rocks at me if I didn't have this shield to absorb some of the damage. So we got another dungeon here. Let's take out some of these creatures. I mean, if anything, this is going to give me some levels here. Actually, oh shoot, lizard creatures. Those guys are very powerful. So I'm not even going to mess with them. And I think they're hard to beat unless you're attacking them from the side or behind, and they rarely ever will show you their side or behind. Go ahead and eat that, take me back to 75, and use... oh. So my endurance is good for now. I didn't get anything out of that dungeon, but I did level up a lot. Which is a plus. Definite plus. So I can save here. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to lose 5 levels. But on harder difficulties, it can be helpful to save, lose those 5 levels. But have a place to restart. If you're doing really well, 5 levels you can make up pretty quick sometimes, depending on what you have to fight. So if you're starting this game, this is a perfect class to start with. Very easy to play. It does combos, so I'm getting lots of hits here. It really, you'll probably be able to win on your first or second try, as long as you don't do anything too crazy. Ghostly presence. Or something bad happens. I mean, there could be something real bad about to go down here. I could just be about to get overwhelmed by... See? He's gathering his strength. See, he did all that damage to me. So I'm going to have to use Awakening. Let me move for 5 turns and get away from him, because he will kill me otherwise. But I'm going to be able to get away from him, if the game will let me move diagonally, and it finally did. So another part of playing this game is proper use of your skills. You got 5 uses of Awakening, which for 3 turns only you can act. Very powerful. And then other skills I've gotten as I played, but they don't really factor into an easy playthrough. But definitely that ability to stop time for 3 turns will let you get out of a lot of bad situations. Skull Warrior. Oh shoot, that's like a powerful. Okay, I'm trying to get out of here. Use Awakening again. Got a Dreamstone, that's nice. Let me go ahead and use Healing Herbs. I should be good, but you can always encounter just one random, really powerful enemy. But if you play roguelikes, you should be used to that by now. Okay, that wolf started it, if anyone saw that. I got a broadsword, I can't identify it. Betting it's better in my current broadsword, so... yeah. Too bad I haven't found any identification scrolls. Oh, partial success, so I just... ooh. Oh, why am I encountering these hard enemies? Uh-oh. Luckily, I'm a lot faster than that thing. Get out of here. Oh my God. No. First, use his healing salve. Oh, Awakening. And get away from... oh my God, there are polar bears everywhere. So I'm going to get some allies, so I just got to hold out. I got to take a few more steps, game. Leave me alone. Oh my God. Okay, now you guys want to fight? Come on. I'll take you out now. You don't have your little buddy there to back you up. Okay, I've had to use lots of awakenings. It's just kind of an... oh, now this guy's coming out. Oh, I thought he was coming after me. And I need to eat. No point in saving that. And here we go. I should be encountering Angel Alma anytime. Okay, no more polar bears, thank goodness. Junk stone and a clear gem. There she is.
I see. I offer you my congratulations for managing to make it this far. But did you really think you could put it... If you wish to...
So I just have to hold out. Now I want to throw this bomb. So she always has a shield. So now she no longer has a shield. Oh, and she has fire attacks, but my armor neutralized it. Yeah, it's nice. My armor neutralizes that for me. So I really shouldn't have too much of an issue with her. Let's use some of my skills here. 16 turns. I'm not risking that here.
What?
Hey, she burned a lot of my stuff.
What?
That's not cool. And let's use Awakening here. So we all get some free hits on her. Normally I'd have a lot more Awakenings. Oh, my broadsword broke. Shoot, I haven't even been paying attention. I was growing a little complacent there. Shoot. Because I think I am... I am running low on... Oh, I got my grown Mangora. There she goes. And then we'll get the ending here of a mighty blow. Owenazuris pierced the heart of Alma, the fallen angels. This is your default ending. It can't be. How could a mere mortal defeat a godly creature such as I? Alma fell to her knees, her face filled with disbelief, or utter disbelief, I should say. Oh, Pluton, who I believe is her real final boss. As her conscience slipped away, Alma whispered this name. Suddenly, the approaching shine raid vanished, leaving only white ash and rubble as far as the eye could see in the western lands. Owenazuris, we finally did it, we won. Owenazuris summoned the last bit of strength remaining in their battered body to turn back and face Memoria with a smile. With the death of Alma, the fallen angel, the threat of the shine raid disappeared, and with King Cornaf gone, the work of governing the world now fell to Owenazuris. The damage to the shine raid, rebuilding the country would take time. Even so, the kingdom soon reclaimed its power and began to change. There was great change in Owenazuris' personal life as well. He married, and this year had a child, bringing them new happiness. A monument was erected in a place where Alma was defeated. All the people celebrated the birth of Owenazuris' heir. Then one day the monument was found destroyed, and the people of the kingdom shivered in fear. In the end, the culprit was never found, but knowing there was someone in the world that could reduce a huge monument to dust in one night, ... somewhere in the world, out of sight from Owenazuris and the others, trouble was brewing. Even so, the people were content and overflowing with the joy of being alive. They felt assured the kingdom would continue to grow. Of this they were certain, at least until someone noticed how the restless skies over the world never cleared. So, let's see, I got a skeleton shield and a wooden shield. Nice. And if you beat it on easy or normal, you get an angel's coat that you can carry forward. So I didn't use storage. I found one dreamstone, so I got 23 stones. I didn't get any S's. Made it A everywhere. I'll Genesis stones there. Good. Swordsman records have changed, so our last score on this was 99. Now I got 105. Evaluation comments. I can see what everyone thinks of my levels and stuff.
Wow.
Did pretty good distance. Enemies.
Well, I suppose.
Assets.
Just another step.
And my titles.
What might this be?
Yeah, I didn't get a lot of titles this time. I only got like 5 titles overall.
That's good.
Anyone else ever played this world? Doesn't look like it. Tweet my results. Yeah, travel wear +1 protected me. Open the vault. So here's the stuff I have in my vault. Pots of milk. Forgot I had all this crazy stuff I found. Skeleton shield. That's actually pretty good. But yeah, when am I ever going to use a bow and arrow? Let's go ahead and do that. Complete. And change. Well, I hope you enjoyed this look at the Swordsman on easy. Stay tuned to the channel and we'll have other characters as we clear the game with them, and I'll put them all into one folder on the channel so you can watch this, me clearing the game, and other one-way heroics, kind of all in the same place. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Remember, subscribe to the channel. Always leave comments if you want. If there's any game you want to see me play, make sure you leave that in the comments or send me a message, and I will see you next time. Have a wonderful day.